What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, there's false reports coming out that father, trainer, manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotion, that being Bill Haney, is demanding $30 million from undefeated, 3-division, 5-time world champion superstar boxer, who is widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the faces, if not the face of the sport of boxing, in Gervonta Tank Davis, who has 29 wins, no loss and no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout, 29 years of age, 5'5", with a 67-inch arm reach. Bill Haney obviously negotiates for his son, undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, who is now the former undisputed lightweight world champion and now the junior welterweight superstar title contender, Devin the Dream Haney, who has 30 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. Devin Haney has a fight coming up in a few weeks, December 9th, in San Francisco, California, at the Chase Center, where the Golden State Warriors play, as he's going to take on two-time WBC junior welterweight world champion superstar boxer Regis Rougarou Prograis. Right? They're going to fight December 9th. Chase Center. And with that said, right, Devin Haney's attempted to become a 2-division world champion. Facts. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis of late has been steadfast, subconsciously letting the world know that he wants to fight Devin Haney. Now, I know that members of his team and people close to Gervonta Tank Davis have informed me that Gervonta Tank Davis has informed Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Heyman that that's the fight he wants next. He wants to fight Devin Haney next. And if you look at current times, Devin Haney, every time he puts up a post, Gervonta Tank Davis responds to these posts. Gervonta Tank Davis is not very active on the social media, but he's clearly paying attention to what Devin Haney's got going on, because he clearly wants that fight with Devin Haney. And he even recently stated that Regis Prograis, who was 29 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 24 wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. More importantly, Regis Prograis is a thumper, a rough, rugged, hard-hitting southpaw like Gervonta Tank Davis. Slightly bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis, but Regis Prograis is a southpaw, and Devin Haney's last opponent was Olympic 2-time gold medalist, 3-division world champion in Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasyl Lomachenko, who is also a crafty, slick southpaw. So clearly, he's trying to prepare himself, as well as fighting for a legacy, but in the same token, preparing himself for a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, right? So Devin Haney's aware of this fight. The world been clamoring for this fight. The world wants to see this fight. So every time Devin Haney posts something or says something, or anybody in reference to, Tank Davis is paying attention and he's responding to it. Okay, and most recently, Tank Davis stated that when somebody stated Regis Prograis is going to win against Devin Haney, and still, because he's the champion, Tank Davis responded to that post by saying, and still a flat-footed bum is what I'm going to call him, in paraphrasing. I'm changing the word that Tank Davis used to describe Regis Prograis, right? And so he clearly believes, and I believe he hopes Devin Haney wins and looks spectacular doing so, because he's coming off the biggest, most lucrative fight of his career, when he took on defeated Ryan Garcia April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. It did 1.2 to 1.4 million pay-per-view buys. It did generated over $22 million at the gate. It's the 5th highest gate in Las Vegas boxing history. So it was super successful. Tank Davis reportedly got $30 million for the fight. Ryan Garcia got $30 million is what we're being reported. And so with that said, now Gervonta Tank Davis has his sights set on this fight, but it got to be a big fight. And so Bill Haney was featured on the Boxing Voice with my brother Nestor Gibbs and Danny, ringside, ring walk Danny. Salute to them. And Bill said that in negotiating the fight for Gervonta Tank Davis, he wants the same deal. He would counter for a same deal that Ryan Garcia got for the Tank Davis fight. They both got massive amounts of money. Now, that's what Bill Haney said. He said he wants the same amount as Ryan Garcia. Same deal is what he was saying. You can understand what Bill Haney was saying. And now it's being reported because Ryan Garcia, hindsight, we know he made $30 million plus or so for the fight with Tank Davis. And so now people are claiming that Bill Haney stated that he wants $30 million to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, or he's not fighting, or they're not interested. It's not what Bill was saying. He said they want the same deal. Nobody understood and knew what the fight was going to generate for them to get $30 million. He can't ask for a specific number of $30 million because they don't know if the fight is going to generate the money to give him $30 million. It could see him get more than $30 million. The fight might do 1.5 million pay-per-views. It might do a gate of $24 million at the gate. Well, guess what? Then that means that they're going to get more than $30 million for the fight. Or it might do $20 million at the gate. It might do 1.1 million pay-per-views, and they get less than the $30 million. So he can't ask for a specific number because that all depends on how well the fight does or doesn't do. He just wants the same negotiated contract split as Ryan Garcia got because he's more decorated as a fighter. He will be an undefeated 2-division world champion and undisputed at lightweight. And his resume is way better than Ryan Garcia's. And his resume is better than arguably Tank Davis himself. Outside of the commercial fight, his popularity is not as big as Devin Haney's and Ryan Garcia's, but Devin Haney has almost 3 million social media followers. Ryan Garcia has 8 million, but it don't translate unless he fought Tank Davis. Tank Davis only has 6.5, and he's arguably a bigger star in the sport of boxing than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has never fought nor won a world title. He's known for building up his brand through social media and marketing himself. He does. Him and his father, Henry Garcia, father trainer manager Henry Garcia, and his brother, they do a fantastic job of marketing themselves, and they have endorsement deals. Gatorade endorsed them, some NBA endorsed them. So he has done magnificent job at marketing his brand and his name. But when it comes to accomplishments and what you've done in the sport of boxing, he don't hold a candle to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney is no slouch when it comes to pay-per-views for this era. Is he as big as Tank Davis? No. Tank Davis' biggest pay-per-view was 250,000 pay-per-views before Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney did a reported 150,000 pay-per-views with Lomachenko. Ryan Garcia did absolutely 0 pay-per-views before he fought Gervonta Tank Davis. And when he did have a homecoming fight in Los Angeles at the formerly known Staples Center, now known as Crypto Arena, he had a hard time selling it out. So where's the example and the proof that you knew Ryan Garcia was going to sell this major numbers outside of his popularity outside the sport? Because he done nothing to prove it inside the sport. The biggest name that he beat going into the Tank Davis fight was Luke Campbell, who was an Olympic gold medalist, but he fought for a world title, but he was never a world champion himself. It's the biggest win in Ryan Garcia's career, going into the Tank Davis fight. Devin Haney has beat multiple world champions back to back to back. Started off with Yuriorkis Gamboa, right after Tank fought him and beat him with one hand. And then he beat Jorge Linares, who's a Hall of Famer. And then he beat Joseph Jojo Diaz. Then he beat George Kambosos twice for undisputed. And then he beat Vasyl Lomachenko. And now he's going to fight and possibly beat Regis Prograis. By far, his resume is better than Ryan Garcia's by far. And you can argue the case, I would favor his resume over Tank Davis's resume. Now, Tank Davis is a bigger superstar and put more butts in the seats and is deemed more inciting because he gets knockouts. But Ryan Garcia hadn't done anything. Nothing. So Bill Haney is saying that they want the equal split, the same deal Ryan Garcia got. Nothing wrong with that. Gervonta Tank Davis is a superstar that sells. So why would it be a problem to give him the same deal that Ryan Garcia got? You're still going to get a bigger guaranteed purse. You're still going to get a bigger share of the pie. And you're still going to do massive numbers. And now it's a legacy fight. So as far as people claiming that Bill Haney said they want $30 million or no fight, it's a lie. It's not what he said. He stated that he wanted the same deal as Ryan Garcia. He wanted the same deal as Ryan Garcia. He can't say a specific number because he don't know the actual number is going to be. They might do 1.2. They might do 1.3, right in between the 1.2 to 1.4. So he don't know to ask for a specific number of 30 million. Period. So let's knock it off. And let's push to get the biggest fight in boxing that could be made right now. This is one of the biggest fights that could be made in boxing right now. Top 3. Let's push for that when we claim that we love the sport of boxing. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue. I'm signing off. I'm gone. Peace.